how you doing? My name is Malik Shahid, and I'd like to welcome you to the Vocalist Magazines, where I started, and right now we're hanging out with the project. How you guys doing?
Good, man. Good. Excited. A lot of big things happening.
So how did it go today, the sound check?
Everything was good. Everything went well. It was a sound check. You know what I mean? We're just trying to maintain and keep our energy for tonight.
That's my DJ. That's my DJ. Your DJ. Just make our music right. Music right. Electric feel your need satisfaction. Yeah.
What can we expect from tonight's show?
Great music, great sound, and just a fun time.
Talk to us a little about what we can see, what to expect on stage. What's the stage going to look like?
Well, the stage is going to look like, it's myself, Chanda. We got two amazing background singers, keyboardists, and so we're going to give people a bit of everything. We're going to show people how to party and have a good time, and we're also going to get a little bit of sensual, and Chanda's going to sing to them, with just some keyboards and, making love to the stage.
So talk about making love to the stage. Talk about that energy we're going to see tonight.
Going to give it my all. I love to perform. I love to please the people. So I'm going to do a rendition tonight, which I think everyone will love, and just pour my heart and my soul.
Is there a big difference in doing a sound check and doing an actual show?
Yeah. They're just humongous because when you're sound checking, basically you're sound checking for yourself. You're just basically testing everything to see how it's going to sound. But the night of the show, it's a whole different type of energy and nerves and everything. You know what I mean? So it's a big difference for me.
And when you're singing, do you have the crowd in mind? Do you see them, or it's just black and you're just singing?
You know what? It really depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I go for the vibe of the audience, but sometimes I really lose myself in it. So then it's just about what I want to bring to them.
And do you guys bring improv to your show?
Well, yeah, almost everything that you know me very well. You know me, I'm a very erratic guy. So, yeah, there's a lot of improv.
You could be singing or rapping.
Neither. I'm just gonna have my guest part. And you don't stop. You know what I mean? And that's enough. And blah 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 blah.
So we've been hearing your song on radio, TV. Talk to us about your big single, Catch My Groove.
Well, Catch My Groove is the first single. It's in that one song, you really capture my personality and Chanda's personality. What we're trying to do is bring music back to a fun place, where people can just lose themselves in the rhythm, right, and just be able to dance and sing along. I remember in the 80s growing up, right, when you turned on the radio, almost everything was good. You know what I mean? There was such a mixture, whether it was rock or pop or R&B, everything was good. And nowadays I feel that's lacking. So what we're trying to do is bring that back. Spread love through music and rejuvenate what some might think is a dying market.
Talk to us about the lyrical content of the song.
You say I am never around. My love can never be found.
So basically the song is about a woman, myself, who wants to go out. Hardworking Sunday to Thursday, I just want to go out tonight. I want to catch my groove. And the man that I'm with, he wants me to stay home. And I don't want to stay home. He has me from Sunday to Thursday. It's Friday night, so it's my time to get right. That's what the song's about.
So how did it come about? Did you have the music first and then the lyrics? Did you have the lyrics?
The music was first. I played her the music and then she just created magic. She started writing and she started singing some of the melodies to me. I thought it was great. So then we start to record the song, and then as the song started to develop, we start doing different types of arrangements and blah 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 blah. So yeah, so the music came first, and then she wrote to it.
And talk to us about the groups or the artists that influence the project.
For myself, definitely the SOS Band, Chaka Khan, Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind and Fire, anyone funky, especially from that era.
And as a producer, who influences you?
Definitely Quincy Jones, Pharrell. I'm a humongous fan of Diddy as a producer. Also, I think he's brilliant. Yeah, I would say those are my three biggest influences in music in terms of production.
The EP is coming out very soon. Talk to us what people can expect on the EP.
Well, the EP should be coming out sometime late spring. Yes. What they could be expecting is great music, right? I don't really want to put a tag on it, but all I can tell you is that it's gonna be groundbreaking. You know, there's gonna be something on there for everybody, right? So, but it's gonna be soulful. I can tell you that.
You guys have a second single already prepared?
I would say yes. Like, you know, her and I are battling back and forth between a song called "Running" and a song called "That's My DJ." Yeah. Sure, we're doing "That's My DJ" tonight. So, like, you know, we'll see. You know, chances are she might win. Okay. She might win the battle. She might win the battle, but we'll see. Like, you know, let's see what radio is going to be feeling to play from us next. Also, right? You know, it's one of those things. You know, the people. Yeah, exactly. We can sit here and we could say what we want, but ultimately the people dictate what they want from us. Right, we can put it out there, and the people will demand or pick up what they demand, basically.
I want to thank you guys for coming out.
My pleasure, man.
Thank you. Hey, not a problem, no problem. Let people know where they can get in touch with you guys at.
Okay, well, you can check out the project at The Project Groove, no E, on Twitter. Same thing on Instagram. What's our email? It's The Project Groove. The Project Groove at Gmail. You can find her under Chanda Moon at whatever.
On Twitter and on Instagram, Chanda Moon. And you can also find us on Facebook as well with The Project.
Yes.
Good luck for your stuff, man.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hey, not a problem. Thank you.
I need to go out and be free. Yeah.
I gotta catch my groove tonight.